All right, we are live. I'm going to start send out a tweet. Tweet sent. Let's get the game set up here. Oh, that's actually let's throw on some chill beats. This seems like a chill beats kind of stream. Da, 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 da. I think this is the one that I've been liking. Yeah. Oh, looks like that's coming through. Yeah. All right. Get Steam doing its daily update before we get going here. Hope everyone's been having a good week. Solid Tuesday. We're making progress. Also, hopefully, I've successfully actually made my title correct for once in my freaking life. Title's always wrong on my streams. Let's see. Yeah, haha. It is right this time. See, Death Stranding. Planet Crafter. What is Planet Crafter? That sounds kind of cool. Surgeon Simulators. Stalker. Lego Star Wars now available. I've been seeing that. Is that news? I thought Lego Star Wars was out for a long time. Metro series Midweek Madness. Huh. Alright. Let's get Valheim loaded up. And then we'll get into this play. So the world I'm about to take you guys into is actually a world I play with my wife. Um, we've been doing some exploring. We're trying to get to Motor, which is the, what is it? Third boss out of I think 5 that are currently in this game. And I have, well, we went too close to the planes on the boat, so I have died. And normally I'm the boat driver, so my wife is not very comfortable driving the boat. So it's feeling like, okay, I've got to go to live. There we go. It's feeling like our best possible bet is going to be for me to get there on my own. Man, it's really loud. What I'll do is I'll just open up game bar. Okay, good. That doesn't show up on stream. I'll turn Valheim down a little bit. So I'll have more game or more music audio, more chill beats than Valheim. I think that'll be good. So right now I have not much in the way of clothing or weapons or anything like that. I'm going to try to get sort of a minimal viable product set up. And we're going to basically just be going on a boat journey. Right now, this is our home right here on the map. And we need to get all the way up to here where I died on day 139. So we have quite the journey ahead of us. And in order to do this, we do not even have the fastest boat in the game because our fast boat is way over there. It is parked up in. It's parked up in this Mistlands up here, right above the plains, with my wife's character on it. Yeah. So really, this is just going to be a chill hangout stream. If anyone's hanging out and wants to hang out and chat, that would be awesome because that's really, really what I'm doing. I grabbed this wood, but I actually don't need that. I'll get a basic weapon. So let's use that. Do I have... Yeah, I'll grab a basic bow as well. And a few of these as well as a few of those. Hopefully that'll be enough to last for the amount of time that I need it to. And I should also... I'm going to sleep. Get us some light, at least. It's getting a bit dark. Got to do a little bit of prep. I think I'm really, fingers crossed, that I actually put the little boat, I broke it down into whichever. I broke it down into like component parts. So I'm pretty sure that I put my little boat down at our little dock. So I'll be able to... Where the heck do we keep the food? These are all pretty fancy. Okay, let's take some of that. Some of that. Oh, are these really fancy? Serpent stew, that's really fancy. Skewer, deer stew. Yeah, so this is really fancy. So I think wifey would probably tell me not to take that. So let's take this one. 30? How much does honey do? Only 8. I think right now health is more important because what I need to be able to do is I need to be able to take a hit from a Desquito. Basically, that's the minimum requirement, is that I can take a hit from a Desquito. Oh yeah, the other part of this problem was we had a portal that we were in the process of moving. And that's the reason I have to boat all the way back. Because we were about to move the portal. Oh, hold on. So we're here. We used to have a portal right here, but that portal is now gone, right in that area. And we were moving it, trying to get closer to Motor right here. We're mapping out the edge of the island. I died up here. Is there... Oh, no, I really don't have any portals on our whole main landmass. Yeah, we'd gone a totally new direction, so I guess, yeah, I can't portal part of the way, is what I'm thinking very poorly right now. So, let's see. Let me go down to our little dock area. I'll show you guys this, actually, before we go. This is my... like forging area that I made, and I'm really happy with it. It's built around one of Ichthyr's spawners, so it has all of Ichthyr's like spawning table, and the forge is like built into it. And Ichthyr's over here. We've got all our forging stuff in here. I think it's pretty cool, and it was a big pain in the butt to get put together because it doesn't really like you building in that area. So I think... Carve. I need 20 resin. Is there 20 resin in here? No. Okay. So let's go get 20 resin up at the top. Is that a good place? Yeah, that's a good place for it, because that just shows all the like controls. You guys don't need to see the controls. I'm just trying to figure out the best place for my camera in every game I play. It's a bit obnoxious. Every game is set up so different. And so it's always a bit of a crapshoot. Mob stuff. I need 20. Now, in theory, that's going to be enough to build my boat. And I'm also actually going to bring some just really crappy food so I can be eaten a tiny bit while we're going. Like, I'm thinking like honey and shrooms. Okay, so honey. I'll leave that there. And shrooms. That way, just while I'm running around, I can actually do something a little bit. Let's go see if I can build this boat now. Okay. Car, we can build that. Perfect. The paddle's on that side. I'm going to go like that. And you know what? I should bring the stuff to build a portal. Because if I bring the stuff out to build a portal, I can park in the Mistlands where my wife and the other boat is. If we have it. If we have it, I'm going to bring the stuff to build another portal. And I can set up a portal. And then if this happens again, if I die, which is a high possibility, because Desquitos are a thing, it's a high possibility that when I get to my body, I instantly die. Yeah. Okay. So, portal, we need Great Orc Eyes, 20 fine wood. Great Orc Eyes, wood. Do I have... I don't have... I can't make another axe, so I can't get the fine wood. I've literally already mutilated. I had decorative pieces up here that I've already mutilated because of the same problem earlier. I could break this chair, but I really like what I got here. Let's break that. How many does that give me? 4? That might be exactly the right amount. 20 fine wood. Okay, we need to do more black foresting to get more of those hot cubes. Or Surtling cores, I think they're actually called. Great Orphies, Great Orphies. I think I need 10 of these. Let me see. Okay, I can make a portal. And what I'm gonna need is I'm going to need 10 wood so that I can make a crafting bench as well. Alright. The journey begins officially. Is the music too loud? I'm just trying to look at my levels. It looks like I'm a decent amount louder than the music, so I think maybe I'll just turn it down a tiny bit, but I think that's okay. And I think I have my, yeah, I think I have my audio mixed in a way that's, oh goodness. Okay, gotta go around here. I'm going to put this in here because this is a big part of what got us into this mess in the first place, is I hadn't put that stuff in the right spot. Like, I thought it was in the boat. So I told my wife, hey, no, it's in the boat. Just go back to the Mistlands, get out of the boat. You'll be able to build a portal. No problem. Bim, bam, we'll be back together. And it was on my body. So there's a whole portal worth of stuff on my body that is now lost in the plains, and we're not at plains level, so it's not easy to just run in there and go get like it would be if we had already beaten Motor and started that part of the world. This is our second playthrough, so we know, well, I think we know a fair amount about the game. There's a lot that we're discovering because we played first before the Hearth and Home update. But I think we know a decent amount about the game and how it all works, so we're slowly figuring it out more. What's the best place to go? We're gonna go through this little river for sure. And of course we're against the wind at the start, but that's okay. This is meant to be a pretty chill stream. Mostly we're just going to be boating along and seeing what we can see. I think we'll be pretty safe until the very end, and then we'll have a brief moment of excitement as we run to try to get our body. And that's probably going to be about that. I don't think I'm going to do much more after I get my body, because my wife's out there and our boat's out there. And I don't really want to abandon all that. So it's going to be a chill boat ride, I think, is the plan. We'll see how it goes. I know that's probably foreshadowing for something to go horrifically wrong, but you never know, right? This is the life of video games. Oh gosh, see, it's already going well. There's a rock there, in case you didn't see that, and we definitely hit it. So that's great. I love that for us. Alright. Get turned into the wind. I think I'm going to stick with the path that I've done before, which is to go straight across and through this river right here. So we're going to stick with that path. It seems like this river might be okay, but it gets really narrow and I don't exactly know what it looks like in there. So I'm going to stick with the one that I know that I'll definitely fit through, because I've done the other one with the extra large boat that we don't have. And so I should comfortably fit, I think. We'll see what happens when we get there. I know this boat's a little harder to maneuver than the other one, the bigger one, which is kind of weird because you'd think a bigger boat is harder, but I guess not. We're off. Hopefully we'll get the wind soon so we can actually go a little faster, but like I say, this was just going to be a chill stream the whole time. Hanging out. I had work today, so I'm glad to be having a nice relax here at the end of the day. Getting ready for dinner. I think we're going to make quesadillas tonight. Love me some quesadillas. Probably more than I should love me some quesadillas. But we are shooting for that little entrance right there. Yeah, Chonk is my character's name. I maybe should have introduced Chonk to you all. But there he is, paddling away, having a grand old time. Although, when I wear the helmet, he loses his fancy hairdo. See, I've got like this stylish swoop that you can't see when I wear my helmet. So, put the helmet back on though. Safety first. Okay, we need to turn a little bit. How's everyone's week been? I'm a school teacher, so it's our first week back after spring break, so I'm tired. I always forget how much work teaching is until when I stop for a couple weeks or so. Astria. Hey, how's it going, Astria? Woke up this morning thinking it was Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know if you were here while I was explaining, but basically my body's in the plains, and my wifey has the boat at the plains where my body is stuck. And normally I'm the boat driver, and wifey's not very comfortable driving it, so she doesn't want to drive into the plain. She thinks she's gonna die. Yeah, I got a Deathsquito. We were literally just boating around. We were trying to get closer to Motor so we can start setting up for that battle. And we were trying to boat around the mountain because right now the only way we can find to get to Motor's mountain is to run through the plains. So we're looking for a new way. And so here, I'll try to stop for a sec so I can show you on the map how far we have to go. It's quite a journey. Yeah, that should be safe. So this is where we started, right here. This is our home. And we are all the way up here is where I've died. So this island here is where Motor is. We've explored this mountain. That's how we found the ping for Motor. And we thought, oh yeah, we'll just... Oh no, they're a separate island. So we bounced across to that island. We looked here. To get to the mountain, you can see there's plains all the way along this little ridge here. So we said, okay, let's start going this way. And we just got further and further and further away, and we kept hitting more and more island. And now we're coming back around the other side, hoping that we're gonna find something actually useful. Like we're hoping at this point Black Forest would be good, or even swamp. I would make a quick base in the swamp so we could run through to get to the mountain. But we hate swamp as much as we hate the plains. Actually, more. I actually enjoy playing in the plains a lot more than I enjoy playing in the swamp levels. Astria, have you finished this game? I know you were playing quite a while. Dark Forest is so nice. Yeah, it's really good for building, but I find it's just obnoxious because you just get so many attacks, when you're in the Black Forest. And that's kind of a little much for me. I'm glad you're hanging out, though, because this is a totally just like 90% of this stream is just going to be boating. This is our second playthrough because they did that Hearth and Home update. So we're going for round 2, and it's been pretty fun. We've discovered some new stuff, but it's not as big an update as I'll say, as we hoped it would be. We thought there was going to be more new stuff to discover than there has been, but there has definitely been some cool stuff. Now in the mountains, Astria, there's like mountain caves. Oh, there's a troll there. Hello, troll. Now in the mountains, there's caves, and they have cultists in them. And I'm not sure if in those caves, if there's like lore to the cultists, like if there's different levels of them. So far, we've only seen one. But they they have fireballs. They shoot fireballs at you, and it hurts a lot. Okay, so let's just get into the wind here and give her a rip for a little while. We go straight. You know what I'll do actually is I'll map the other side of the island on the way. Double duty. That way we'll know where we need to be to actually attempt to get to Motor. But I think I'm really worried. I think we're gonna have to do a plains run. I think we're gonna have to run through plains to get to the Motor Mountain, which is a nightmare, and I hate everything about that idea. But I think that's our only real choice. Oh gosh, I've been turning that whole time. Oh dear, I'm completely turned the wrong way. Usually. See, last time we didn't. Go find his other... So, is it guaranteed there's other spawns? Like, if I go really south, because this one's really north. If I go south and I find a Motor... one of those red things that tells you it's guaranteed? Okay. So that's our other option we've been considering. Oh, there's usually 3. Astria, when you played, was the trader nearby your place, or did you have to travel very far to find the trader? I'm on a boat and going fast and you better watch out. Why am I going so turned? I swear I turned back the right way about. But I want to miss that island. I don't want to crash into it. But yeah, because I think we've been lucky when we've been playing this game. We've gotten the trader really close to us twice now. No, you spawned in the middle of the map. Trader was bottom right corner. Took us a week of 7 people just sailing. Oh, see, they need to change that. It needs to be like the trader is somewhere in the middle percentage because you always spawn direct center. And like it needs to be like within this big of a circle because they've changed it a bit. So Astria, when you played, how heavy was the dragon egg? Do you remember? Because when I was playing the first time, unless I'm totally out to lunch, I am positive the dragon egg weighed 300 units, 300 pounds, which is the maximum weight you can carry. So if you carried the dragon egg without Medjin George, that bracelet, you couldn't carry anything else. You had to be naked and run with the dragon egg, or you had to do the sad walk of encumbrance for miles. And you had to do it multiple times. So I was watching another streamer who I really like, Julie One Shot Girl. Go check her out if you don't know her. She's a way fancier, bigger streamer than me. And she was playing, and I think she just gave up because she hadn't found the trader. So she didn't know what any of the valuable stuff was for, so she wasn't keeping any of it. And she had these stupid dragon eggs that she couldn't ever carry because they were always too heavy. And so it was just impossible. Like, she just couldn't progress because she hadn't found the trader. And so I think the trader needs to be... They need a different system than what it is now, because it's a nightmare if it's not close to where you are. But that all said, I think they have improved it slightly, because from what I can tell, the dragon eggs are now 200. And so you can actually have like a normal amount of equipment. Like right now, I've only got 39, so I have a normal amount of equipment. So I could carry a dragon egg with normal equipment and without that fancy bracelet thing that lets you carry more. But before, oh my goodness, it was absurd. And I didn't agree with it. But... And I think, I'm hoping you still need 3. I think we have all the dragon eggs we need. I'm pretty sure they're on the boat that's over with my dead body. So we'll see what happens when we get there. I'll show you guys. I've got stuff for a portal. I remembered that. So we're going to get to where my wife's boat and her body is. Or in her character, who's not online. And then we're going to build us a portal. So we can get back if we die again, which is a high likelihood. And so we can sleep off the night, if it is night when we get there. And we'll just see how it goes. How's work been this week there, Astria? Have people been pretty competent or less than that for you? Had 35 calls today. Oh my goodness. So, unusually incompetent, I suppose, is the descriptor. I'm about to do some damage to the boat. I'm almost sure I'm gonna hit a rock or something soon. Please don't die. I have one of my students who's figured out that I'm streaming and is looking for my Twitch channel now. I'm not telling them what my username is. I'm gonna make them work for it. Because they want to play Rocket League with me, so they're trying to figure out what my gamer tag is. Which they'll find out. I told them they would find it out if they find my Twitch. More or less. A lot of edge setting. Oh, God, yeah. I'm playing a D&D campaign right now with my sister and her partner and one of their friends. And it has been super fun, but it's really annoying because they had pre-built characters for me, my sister's partner, who is the DM. And I don't even know... Oh my gosh, there's so many of these creatures here. I wish I had Wifey so we could do a bit of mining on them and get some of the stuff off of them, but that's okay. I don't even know the file format it's using, but it can only be opened in Edge, and it drives me crazy, so I have to use Edge when I'm playing D&D lately. crashing their apps. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't had that happen to me yet. Have people in your business updated to Windows 11 yet? Or are you still using Windows 10? Goodness, there's a swamp coming up. Do I know anything about this swamp? No, but I know there's open water this way. Is there? What? No, you won't let them. Yeah, that's the same thing they were saying to us at work. They said if you're on a work computer, make sure it's not updating because they don't know how to manage it yet. They don't have something put in place. Just for the best for me anyway. I don't want to update. Wow, there are so many of these creatures here right now. Man, that sounds cool though. You had 7, 8, so a full 8 people in your Valheim world when you were playing. Hey, Astria? That's pretty cool. I've only ever played with just me and the wife. I think it would be really cool to have that many. Although it would get a little chaotic. Right when it came out, right? Were they all people you knew, or did you just jump on to like a collective server and hang out and just meet a group? Friend of a friend ran the server. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I wish I see something I'm hoping I get better at from doing all this Twitch stuff is I hope I get better at just playing games with people, you know? I'm really, really bad at just hopping online and playing games with random people. And it's something I want to get better at because as much as like I got you guys and a couple other people directly in my life who play games, I want to play more games and I want more gamer friends. So that's part of the reason I'm diving into this whole Twitch thing, trying to get more comfortable with that, just being present on the internet with whoever else is on the internet. Um, Hoping that, maybe a few people discover me and hang out on my streams, but if I even have like you and a couple other people, I'll be happy, happy, happy. I'm really enjoying hanging out on... Oh, shoot, there's a wraith there. It's nighttime. Oh, I can go fast, though, because I got the wind. Let's hit it. Punch it, Chewy. More servers that don't die after a month so I can hop in and play lots. Yeah. What game are you hoping? Like in Valheim? Or are you talking just in general in games? I'd be keen to start a Valheim server, but I've got so much gaming going on in my life. I know it's a weird problem to have, but I've been playing a whole lot. Trying to decide Valheim, Minecraft, Java modded, and Bedrock. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're slowly convincing me a little bit on modded Minecraft. I've been watching one of my the other streamers I watch, Evan and Caitlin Gaming. They also have a really good YouTube channel. If you like DIY stuff, I've been watching them, and they've been playing a modded Minecraft with... It's like a mod pack that's got about 217 mods. And I go back and forth because sometimes I'm watching the stream and it's like there's stuff there that just doesn't make sense or that I feel is kind of broken. But there's so many things in it that I think just for the type of gamer I am with the limited time that I... Where am I? With the limited time that I have, that I think would just be so much better. How have I gotten so lost? We've got to go... Yeah, this way. Okay, no, we're actually doing okay. We're going more or less the right direction now. Okay, I have a question for you, and this is a weird one. Because when I drink, I can see, like, on my microphone, a really big spike on the sound levels. Oh, this rock's coming up. Can you guys hear me drinking? And is it gross? Do I need to, like, figure out mic settings that make that not a thing? Or is it just not really a problem? You haven't noticed. Okay, you've been on every one of my streams, so if anyone was going to notice, I think it would be you, so that's good. Because I always worry, like, I see it spike up a little bit. I'm like, ooh, are they listening to me gulp? That would be disgusting. And I've never had to listen to another streamer gulp, so I wouldn't want to be someone's first experience with a gulping streamer. Oh, God. What is this becoming? Where am I? How is there... Also, I feel like they have made this game foggier, like harder to navigate, and I hate it. I think they need to make the boating part, the adventure part of this game, more streamlined. Either muted or super low. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, let's be real. I think most people have streamers muted or super low. Are you planning to hang out for some of my Skyrim streams? Are you much of a Skyrim guy, Astria? Maybe I'll watch some of my streams back and like look for clips when I'm drinking and try to see if I can hear it. Yeah, because it jumps pretty high up on the little detection like level thing. Okay. Okay, we're making progress. Very slowly, but we are making progress on the way to our goal. Didn't catch the first one, you'll be watching tomorrow. Oh, okay, you're gonna catch up on it. Oh, that's super fun. Yeah, I think Okojo also like missed it and went back to catch up on it, which I think is super cool. I didn't think anyone was gonna care that much. We just got to our first dragon fight, and we're going to see the bearded men or the graybeards, I think they're called, next stream. Yeah, you guys have been awesome. I'm super happy to have the friends I have hanging out in some of my earlier streams. It's been super fun. I feel like this is what I wanted. I don't know why I didn't start streaming earlier. I feel like this is what I wanted when we started up our Minecraft server way back when, and we set up that Discord so that it had like different tasks and people. I thought people were just all gonna hang out in Discord and it was just gonna be like chill vibes, everyone hanging out, seeing what everyone's up to all the time, and it just never happened. But all of a sudden on Twitch, oh, it's great. It's great. People just hang out. I can just monologue to myself when people are either lurking or not around, and I don't feel like a weirdo. That's really the primo. That's the special sauce that makes streaming work. Someone who wants to just monologue to themselves about nothing. All right. Yeah, see, Motor's right at the edge of the island. Oh, I feel like there's gonna be an easy way to get to him, like right there. Let's see. Let's get ourselves lined up a little bit here. At least we've had wind the whole time. Just got creepered at your base. Oh no! Are you playing a solo world right now, or are you in a server? Solo, nice. Modded or modded Java, nice. So, do you have when you play modded Minecraft, do you like the mods that are dramatically changing the game, like that make crazy redstone stuff that would be totally impossible, or are you more into like the like aesthetic slash quality of life mods? Oh no, we're losing the wind. No. Things are about to get real slow. I also have noticed too in the later update, this game It'll like knock your ship around. Like when you get into wavy ocean, you really got to be careful, especially in a smaller ship. It'll really turn you around. Also, is it just me? Or in Minecraft, I know that's not the game I'm playing right now, but that's the game you're playing. In Minecraft, have they made a lot more things sound exactly like creepers? Like when you walk on grass, when you break a bush. I feel like so many things sound exactly like creepers, and it's just, I don't like that. Gets me so on edge. Okay, so there's plains right there. That is, that better not be the motor island. Oh no. All right, we'll see how we do. This might be a lot longer of a journey than I anticipated. Do I have enough wind? Not really. Darn it. Okay. Well, that's all right. That's what we're here for. You should be proud of me though, guys. My stream is correctly named today. I did my whole first Skyrim stream named as I Am Fish. And the two streams before that were also named the exact same I Am Fish stream because I just constantly am forgetting to update my stream name. And what I've realized is if you don't do it before you start, the VOD gets named as the wrong name. So you have to go back after the fact. Bit of both. Currently using silent gems for gear. It's a bit OP though. Prefer Tinker's mod. I see. An immersive engineering mod pack. That's interesting. For multi-block structures and power. Define storage for easier storage management. Other than that, it's Macaw's items and mine colonies. What do you mean by multi-block structures? Sounds interesting. Multi-block. So like one, you can make one thing out of many blocks, or you make blocks that are bigger than one block. Oh no, it's storming now. This is not really going our way. See, the storms get rough enough in the smaller boats now. I'm going to start taking damage if I don't get close enough to the shore soon. But we are almost to charted territory. But now it's going to be so dark, I'm not going to be able to see where I am. Oh gosh. Okay, we can do this. Don't worry, fam. Is it nighttime? Yeah, it's, or maybe that's just storm. I feel like it's darker when it's nighttime. Okay. Getting back to where we have been, so that's a good start. Okay. Oh gosh, we're getting really pushed around right now. Oh no, we want to go this way. That's the other island entirely. We want to go straight north towards Motors Mountain. Well, a little less than straight north, but it's so windy that, or it's so stormy, I want to stay in the wind. To at least move a little bit, otherwise the storm will just push me around. But I don't think that's, Oh, what the heck? Anyone else who's watching, Astria just sent me a picture message on Discord. So does that actually turn? It's like a water wheel in Minecraft. That's super cool. I'm gonna show show stream if anyone's watching this VOD. So that thing it's a water wheel you're using for power. So you must have mods that do like somewhat realistic water physics. Oh, okay. They also have a windmill. Okay. Let me get back to where we started this journey with my wife. And then we're gonna... Okay, yes. The storm is letting up. Okay, so now we've got to start charting the edge of the map a little bit here. I believe in us. Okay, watch out for death mosquitoes. If you see them, yell. Yell something loud. We're officially in the plains, so they technically could just, like, spawn. I'm gonna really eat a little bit. So I have... Because that's what happened last time, is I hadn't eaten in forever, because we'd just been boating. And then I was insta-dead once a mosquito... Oh, I see one. Shoot. Get away, get away, get away. Once a mosquito decided that it was my time, that was it. Right, so... See that big mountain right there? It's like right there is where Motor is. Okay. So we have... Now, this right now, right here, Astria, looks like our best bet. There is some black forest right here, but I bet we still need to rip through the plains to get past to the mountain. So right now, that's our best bet that we've found. I'm going to start ripping around this way and see if we can find something that looks any better. And we've got the wind for a hot second, so that's good. And we got to get back to those mistlands. If we get back to those mistlands, we can do some damage here. Well, we can set up our portal. Might have a swamp or a black forest path, maybe. This plains looks like it goes right up there, though. But if we can get there, we can throw down a portal and we never need to worry about getting there again, right? We only need to get there once, is the way I look at it, at least. And these villages always scare the bejesus out of me. One of those needle spear things, it would instantly kill me as well if they saw me and decided to let one loose. Okay. But I have this incessant need to map everything, so I always go really close to the shore and I get myself into trouble. Don't spawn deadly things unless you want to take items. Yeah. Oh, you're right, because the dragon eggs don't portal. Astra, you're totally right. We need, like, an actual good way to get to the mountain. We can't just get there once, do a mad dash through the plains, build a portal. We need, like, an actual... Is that Meadows? Is this Meadows? Oh. This might be Meadows. I think it is. Okay, let's slow down. Let's slow down. You were totally right, though, Astria. This is way... Meadows. And it looks like that goes all the way up to the mountain. Doesn't it? I think that's going to work. Okay, we're going to get back to our body. We're going to keep on the same mission as we started. And then once... Oh, gosh. Pay attention. Quit looking at chat. Get around that small amount. Keep going. You're still in range of the mosquitoes. Once I get my body back, we're going to come back to this place. Maybe. Crap. No, because, see, this is the awkward thing, because I've got my wife in this world as well. And so we're going to have to get her to wherever I am by the end. But We're going to start with the original mission. I'm going to get to my body, and maybe I'll do some more small boat exploring this stream. We'll see how we do. And we'll see how long till I start to get real hungry. Yes! This will work. I think we can get there from here. I think this is going to be exactly what we need. Okay, how far? Oh, we still got to get all the way to here, and we have no clue how big this island is that way. But I want to map this side so it's worth it, even though I'm going the uncharted way. Looks like black. Yeah, there's some swamp up ahead here coming up, which is not ideal, but I'll take it before plains anyway. There's definitely a lot of mistlands that we've had to sail through on this island, which is really annoying, actually, because the mistlands have nothing at all in them, but oh my god, are they dark. Oh no. This is getting rocky enough to break my boat and, like, totally turn me around. No. This isn't good. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. I don't want to get going too fast, because that's what was our problem last time. They made... See, my problem is sailing when nothing's happening is boring. And, like, I don't mind doing this because I'm streaming. If I was playing single player, I would be bored out of my skull by now. And so I think they need to find a way to make sailing... Making it harder would be okay. But they need something, like, when it's not stormy to make it rewarding. Because right now, I find it just boring. I don't know. I don't know if I should say that because it's a big part of this game and I love this game. But it's not what... I don't know what I want them to do. And the other thing that I find, especially when the bigger boat, they need to make something for player 2 to do. Because when Wifey and I are on and we're exploring, she's just sitting in the boat, hanging out. Which is fine, because we can chat and, like, talk real life stuff. But, like, why do I get to do everything? Why can't there be a benefit to having her on the boat? Or, like, maybe she has to do the rigging, or maybe she can paddle to make us go faster, or... Oh no, what was that? Can I get through here? Am I going to get totally stuck if I go in here? I think I can get through. It looks big enough. It looks big enough that it probably goes all the way through, right? Let's go faster, though, because there's an eel right behind us there. Oh gosh, I'm hearing lots of noises in the water, and I don't like it. It's scary. There's a fueling thing there. That's not good. It's not good when there's fueling things because they shoot fire. Fire is not... Historically, fire has not been good for boats in my life. So don't shoot at me, guys. I need to get by here. So what would you do, Astria, if you were tasked with making sailing more interesting in this game? How would you make it less boring? Because I complain about it. I want to have a solution to, like, propose. But I just don't know. I don't know how you would do it. I think, honestly, I think the solution is to be more generous and just say you can portal anything so that sailing is, like... its exploration is a one-time deal. Once you've gotten there and you've set up your portal, you're good. And, like, I almost think the portal should even be to the point you only need one portal at home. Unless there's a good way to make sailing more interesting. Because right now, like, if you've already sailed somewhere, sailing there... Oh my god. Do you see that? There's, like... I've never seen that before. There's, like, a statue. There's a statue in here. I'm gonna mark it. There's a weird statue in there. You see that in the swamp? That, like, weird looking... Oh. I've never seen that before. Oh, the leech is still behind me. Stop it, leech. Go away. My boat's not decrepit yet, though, at least, so that's good. Need to make sailing a bigger part. Yeah, but how do you do that? Right? Because I agree. I want this vision that fast travel is not a thing. Statue is a crypt, right? I don't know. I've never seen a statue like that. There was a crypt in there near it, but the statue is like I've never seen that before. But like, okay, no. So maybe I'm not explaining very well, but I feel like I agree. I want this to be a game. I love the idea of games that don't have fast travel. But the reason games have fast travel is because travel in video games is inherently boring. Like whether you're trotting on a horse or whether you're just running across all of Skyrim or whatever it might be, it's just inherently boring. And I don't know a way to fix it. Like I don't know how you could make sailing they've got a good mechanic, they've got wind that changes and you got to do your sails and you got to sometimes you got to tack, but honestly, when the wind's not on your direction, I find it's just faster just to do the little paddle thing, which means you're just sitting here barely moving. And I don't know. I just don't know how to make it more interesting. And I don't want to sound really salty to anyone who might be hanging out that doesn't know how much I love this game, because I'm not salty. But I want it to be somehow better than it is. And I don't know the answer. I don't have a good, like, the second player could do this, Because the boats just aren't big enough, and, like, it has to be something that can kind of exist on all of the boats, and, like, the first one's just this stupid little raft, you know? I don't know. Maybe I think too much about this stuff. Maybe I should just start developing my own games, which is actually something I thought about doing quite a bit, and I even like started dabbling with a little bit. But if I ever get into that in a real way, we'll do it on stream together. Maybe that would be a fun project in the summer to learn how to make games on stream. Make like a stream game. Call it this silly little game that's probably won't be very good, let's be real. Okay, I gotta get some wind, because if a skeeter comes, I am in much trouble. Mucho tribulo. Oh, I should have marked it, but I guess, yeah, I can find it, because it tells me what. Yeah, look at those locks right there. So majestic. Much wow. Okay, we're gonna get the wind when we turn into this shoreline here, which is gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. Okay, let's hit it. Punch it, Chewy. I need a good Chewy impression, Something I've always wanted to be able to do. It's the little things in life that bring satisfaction. And that would be one of the things that would satisfy me, to be able to do a good Chewy roar. Like that, but better and actually reminiscent of what Chewy sounds like. It's a life goal. Maybe if I get like 100 followers, we'll do a stream where we just practice my Chewy roar as a thank you. You can make like a sound of it. It can be like what happens when someone follows me or something. Send you your Chewy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I might be about to die. Don't stop. Okay. I don't know if you heard it, but I just heard on my end like the sound of an arrow loosing. If not an arrow, it was the sound of like a spear. One of those needle spears that the fuelings shoot. And it was much scary. Astria, can I play your Chewy roar on stream? Oh gosh. I've done that before and fallen out of the boat, so that was lucky. Giver? Alright, let's do it. I gotta take my headphone off a little bit, so. Oh my gosh. That is wonderful. Hold on, let me just turn away from the planes a little bit. Let me see if I can pick this up. That was a one you and I gotta get together and have a lesson or something. That was incredible. You practice. Yeah, no kidding. You'd have to have that good of a Chewy roar. I mean, come on. Oh my god, it's like almost snowing out here. Out in the place that I live, which is unexpected considering it's been like 10 degrees for a long time. There is so much plains on this freaking island. It's actually mucho scary. Mistlands. Hey, that's potentially a good sign. Ultimately, I'm looking for mistlands. And mistlands are safe. That's the nice thing about them, is I just know no matter what happens, I'll be safe because there's no mobs or nothing. There's not even trees anymore in the mistlands. They just completely cleared them out before their next update, which I'm hoping means that they're actually gonna like populate them. But I was talking about this with my wife last time. I don't know if that's possible, because what if someone built something there? They would just have to nuke it, right? Like, there's nothing stopping me from building there, even though there's nothing interesting or worthwhile there. And you can see just how dark it gets in the Mistlands, too. I think it might be nighttime as well, but, like, it is so absurdly dark in the Mistlands, even during the day. I think it's going to be a nightmare to play in. I don't know what kind of creatures they're going to have, but it's going to be harder than the plains because it's the next level. And so I don't know about that. I think they need to brighten it up a little bit. I know it's called the Mistland, so it has to be misty. But still. Or they need to give you like an item or something. I don't know I don't know the solution. I just complain and hope that someone somewhere hears me whinging and does something about it, you know? Hope that my followers all send me their chewy impressions. If you're watching and I don't know you personally, send me a DM on Twitch. There's got to be a way to do that, right? I would love that, just to get a whole bunch of chewy impressions from all my followers. All 26 of them. 26 chewy impressions in my DMs. That's what I want in my life. Also, thank you to everyone for 26 followers. That's freaking amazing. What time is it? 6 o'clock. Been live for an hour. That's not bad. We're almost there. Oh my god, how far off is this gonna go? But that'll be super good news for Wifey when I tell her that we found a good way to get to Motor, I think. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I can get my body back in this stream, and then we're going to be in such a good place compared to last time we played. Oh, okay, let's go fast, let's go fast. No, don't shoot at me, guys. Don't look over here. Just enjoy your little fire. Yeah, that looks nice. It looks very nice, that little fire you have going. But I don't want you to look at me because I don't have many clothes, and I haven't eaten, so my health is low. Are we almost there? No, we're not almost there. We've got to go. We got to get still to there. So we got to go past some corner and then get back around. It's gonna be tough. Okay, is this more swamp? Okay, swamp's fine. I can deal with swamp. It's the plains that scare me. The plains... Ooh, I just heard a Like a bow loosing. I heard it again. I hope they're shooting at something that's not me. I know on the edge of biomes they tend to fight with each other, so I'm hoping that's all that is. Oh, I hope this is the corner. This island has turned out to be so much bigger. Like, we thought we were going to circumnavigate this island in, like, no time flat, and it has taken hours to get all the way around. And that was with the big boat that we had when we were doing this. And now I'm just on the little boat because, well, because the big boat is lost with my body right now. Can I get through here? Looks like I can. I hope so. Yeah, and now we're stuck going slow mode again because we don't have the wind. Is that a slime? How's the music audio, Astria? Can you even hear it? I've got the desktop audio pretty low, but hoping it's like just right. I really like I like these chill beats that I found. So far, it seems like they're totally copyright free. Like I haven't gotten anything taken down by Twitch, because that's a new thing. They're actually like automatically pulling your VODs down if they include copyrighted music. They used to just mute a section, but now if you include any copyright music, they'll just rip your VOD down on you, and you can put it back up yourself if you want, but you have to do it, and that scares me because I don't know anything about how all that works. And I don't want to like be like, no, put it back up, it's fine. And then, you know, and then get in trouble. Don't like getting in trouble. I'm a good boy, I think, most of the time. You know, that old game. It's fun getting in trouble. I never liked it. It's that noise. It's a water creature noise. Am I actually going to make it through here, or am I going to get stuck? I hope I don't have to turn around in here. More planes. My god. Sounds good. Okay, thank you, Astria. I don't know. You use OBS a little bit. Do you know if there's a way that I can actually hear what you guys hear? Even if it's just for like a hot second when I'm setting up my stream? Because like I change the volume to something that sounds good to me, but I have no idea if that's what you guys are hearing or not. And I always find that a little like stressful. Because like I don't I don't have many people watching a lot of the time. So I just might never know, and it might just sound terrible. I mean, my first stream had no audio. And no one said anything, and there was actually quite a few people who stopped by. So that was, well, there was audio, there was me talking, but there was no game audio. Which is a little bit awkward, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, how far do we need? We're getting there. Progress is being made. The wind just shifted in our favor. Chewie can punch it once again. There's fuelings that hopefully won't shoot at us. I heard a giggle from a or no, those aren't, what are those? Those are Sturtlings are the ones that actually are on fire. And fuelings are the green ones in the planes that have fire. Man, oh man. It's actually snowing where I live. Which is not what I want. I want summer weather. I want snow. No, no, no. Oh, no. Not an abomination. This is bad. Okay, just stay over there. Astria, have you seen these? They're horrible and I hate them. They're the worst. They're literally almost as bad as bone mass. And they're just everywhere. And they give you these stupid roots, and all you can build with them is this stupid root suit, and the root suit makes you a better bowman. And I don't know if that's worth it even a little bit. Stay over there, you silly goose. I don't want to deal with you. Oh. Gotta get around those little nipples. Little land nipples in the way of my boating journey. Of course. Wouldn't want things to go smoothly now, would we? No, definitely not. Can I go through there? Looks like I can. Oh, this is probably not the way I want to go, but I'm going to go this way. Screw it. I'm a professional navigator, and I'm going on a trip. OBS should have a playback option. Okay. I'll try to figure out how to do that at some point. See if I can actually set up streams in a way that is vaguely professional. That's my goal, right? Vague professionalism. Do a small record and rewatch it. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Actually set up the game and like record briefly, and yeah, that's probably what I should be doing if I want to be good at this. Oh no. I know now that your voice is louder than the game and music. Yeah, I want it to be. I just want you to kind of be able to hear the music, the game and the music enough, but I think I want my voice to be the primary audio, you know? Because, like, in theory, people are here to hang out and, like, have a good time with me, and not necessarily just to watch some random person play the game. That's what my theory is. But maybe people are just here to watch some random person play the game. I don't know. Maybe I'm not interested. It's really something we're just going to have to wait and see how it all develops, you know? Hashtag baby streamer problems, I guess. Definitely a hashtag in there. I don't know if that's what it is, but there's a hashtag there. That's one of the things I've noticed about myself since I've started teaching is I like to try to make things hip and cool. So I throw in hashtags because I think that's still hip and cool. I'm pretty sure it's not, but that's okay, you know? Also, I was thinking the other day, Astria, would you be opposed to me making you a mod on my channel? In case there's ever someone in here being a little dick nugget, and they need to be scooted, and I'm otherwise preoccupied? Or is that something that seems like it would just be more responsibility than you want when you come to hang out? No pressure at all either way. I can message you offline too if you prefer that. Okay, progress is being made. We're almost there. That's where we need to go. Well, we need to go a little bit past there, and then we need to come back to there. Because step 1 is to get a portal to a safe place. There's some mistlands nearby we're going to set up a portal in. So that's step 1, is to get past that spot. And then just booch back a little bit. It's going to be a bit of a chaotic few minutes while we try to actually get the body back. But we're approaching the main event for anyone who might or might not just be joining now. Consider the main event approached. We've had some good progress though. We've made the whole journey. We think we've found a way to access the motor mountain. And in theory, we're nearly gonna get our body back. I'm gonna try to cut across right here, I think. I think this is a worthwhile thing to do. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, I do this a lot with my lip, and I just realized, glancing over at my camera, makes me look super weird when I do that. So note to self. Oh, oh, okay. This is the plains. This is where I died. Can I see my body as we go by? No mosquitoes, no mosquitoes. Just no mosquitoes. That's all I ask. Fuelings are normally okay. They normally don't, like, launch projectiles at me. So we can do this. Okay, how close are we? We're so close. We are the sailors of Valheim. We are sailing on a trip in our favorite sail ship. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Where is my body? It's gotta be around here somewhere. And the music just even got, like, a little bit creepy sounding. It's perfect timing for that. No, no, mosquitoes, no. Stay over there. If you kill me now, I will be so upset. You, okay, okay. I think we've avoided those ones. Okay, so our body is right behind this rock, isn't it? No, wait, where is it? We, like, launched over a little jutting out piece of land by accident. We were going really fast, it was really dark, and then all of a sudden there was a little piece of land. We flew over it. Where is it? Where's my body bag? It's like in this direction. It's got to be right by that little bush. Got to be. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Okay, okay. Don't get eager. Don't get eager. Stay away. Stay away. We're going to go past. We're going to go to the Mistlands. We're going to find the boat where my wife's character is, even though she's logged off. We're going to make... There's the boat. We're going to make a portal here. So that way, if everything goes to heck, we can get back. And then we will be in an interesting place. Okay. See how dark it gets as soon as you come into the Mistlands? Like, did you see how light it was? And then it just, like, dark. Instantly night. I'm really worried about what the Mistlands are going to be like. I think it's going to be so, so dark when you're playing in them. And ambiance, yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it. They're going to be okay. Be not okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm worried it's going to be too dark and it's just going to be, like, so annoying to play in. But that's kind of the nature of this game, I guess, is, like, if everything has to get harder as it goes. Okay, so this, we can build a crafting bench. Right there. Now, mist. Go like that. We're gonna go... The only unconnected one I have is called Mountain 2. Did that connect? Why didn't that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so... I don't know how many items I had on my... So let's go back. Go home. If it's night, we can sleep. We can dump off all of our stuff. In theory, we don't need any of it. Except maybe like a club. Okay. Archery. I'm going to dump off that, dump off that. I'm going to put my good food up there. I'm going to dump the bow. I don't need it. I'm going to keep this. If there's a mosquito, I'm going to attempt to smack him. Gonna whoocha. And hopefully that's strong enough to kill him. If it's not, it is what it is. I'm going to get rid of this dandelion because I definitely don't need that. I'm going to get rid of my mushrooms and my honey because that was kind of pointless to have brought in the first place. But, you know, sometimes you overthink things and that's just the way it is. Okay. And I only want one of each of these foods because I want them, once I eat them, to be gone from my inventory. So that way there's more room for other things. 1, 1, 1. And I'll put the hammer away too. Because I've fixed the boat anyway. Tools, hammer. That. Okay. I'm going to eat now, so I have time for my health to all... You know how it does that? Take some time. I'm going to eat now, so I have time for all of that to happen. We're going to get back in the boat. Yeah, it's so dark. And then we're going to start heading back to those plains. We're right at my body. We're going to leave this boat here because that's the good one, and we want to be able to have that. If this mission goes sideways, my wife and I can come back together and we can attempt a co-op mission, see if that goes any better. And I don't have the wind with me. I need to be able to go fast, you know? I want to be able to go fast in case there's skeeters, because I know skeeters spawn there because that's how they got me. Okay. We need like heist music. Is it technically possible, if you're like beatboxing to yourself, if you were really good, would it technically be possible to get a DMCA takedown for being too good at your beatboxing? Or like a cappella? If you are singing your own music, can you get a DMCA takedown? Or whatever they're called. When you, Okay, we got light. We got good weather. I think that's it, straight ahead. It's straight ahead. If you own something, they can't copyright you. Oh, so if you're making the noises, there are skeetos there. There are skeetos there. Don't come. Okay, that's exactly... No, this is exactly what happened. No. We missed it. Turn around. Nope. Got him. We almost broke the boat, but we got him. Okay. Come on. We can do this. How much health? 66. I don't know how much health that skeeto took when it came by, but hopefully it wasn't that much. Oh, that bird. I saw a shadow of a bird. Okay, come on. I tried to grab the bag, and I holded fast instead. Items recovered. Okay, go. Full speed ahead. In this direction. There's another skeeto. Stay over there, buddy. We did it. Success. Mission success. Stream success. Look at those fish just chilling out. Stream success. We did it, guys. Oh my goodness. That was wild. All right. We've achieved what we wanted to achieve. Now, okay, what do I do? I could... Is there a way that I could go back to that meadow and make a portal to it? Or that could be accessed from this portal? Not really. So if I go back to that meadow... No, I would need another portal at home. Okay. So, let's see. Storage. I wonder if I go settings, is there like a brightness one I can just crank to help you guys be able to see? You need 2 portals or to deactivate. Yeah. See, because I would like to leave... What I'd like to do is go back to that meadow and like check it out. But then when Wifey logs on, I want her to be able to just get to where I am. You know? You know what I mean. Okay, no, I can't do anything about the brightness. But, yes, okay, so I've got my silver. I've still got a stupid hat because basically there's a problem right now with this game where when you drop an item and you're on a boat, it just falls through the boat. So if you ever start playing this game again, Astria, make sure you don't drop items to each other when you're on a boat, because you will just lose them. And it's the absolute worst. So I lost my helmet that way. And we're working on getting it all back now. Let's see. But if we check out this big boat where we've got more stuff. There it is. See, we've got like all this copper. We stopped at a black forest because we've been running low on all this stuff. And we've got like way more dragon eggs than we need. But yeah, I think that, okay, what I'm gonna do, I wonder if they've changed this. Can I? No, you still can't actually remove these things. So I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna do like that. Can I turn this so it's in the wind? Yes. And then I'm gonna make it go straight, and I'm gonna make it go all the way hard, and I'm gonna beat the crap out of it. Because I want the items that make this up so I can take them back home. There we go. Resin, deer hide, nails, fine wood. Fine wood. And we've got the portal stuff, so that's why there's extra fine wood. Okay. Portal stuff in the boat. That's an important step right now. Because that's what got us into this whole mess in the first place. So if I go 7... Oh, this boat's really hurt, too. Can I... Did I break the crafting state? No, okay. Okay, so portal. 10 great ore pies, 20 fine wood, 2 surtling cores. 10 great ore pies, 20 fine wood, 2 surtling cores. I'm gonna go like that. 10, 2, and 20. The rest of the fine wood is part of my boat. This, and that are part of my boat that I need to bring home, because if we have another kerfuffle happen, we need access to that boat. I'm gonna just fix you. I'm gonna leave that there. Let's go back home. This mission was a complete success. I'm gonna go back down here. And I'm just gonna leave my boat in the cart again. Da, 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 da. Prepared, perfect. And I should put away all my armor that I brought for emergencies, so that way when we inevitably have another emergency, we can deal with that in probably much the same way that we did this emergency. Have a little snooze since it's nighttime. I wonder what the maximum rested buff you can get is, because it used to be like 22 minutes or something was the absolute maximum rested level you could be at. But I feel like it's probably higher now because they've added some cool stuff. Like, they added a treasure chest, Astria, which I want to build soon, but I need silver necklaces, which I think you can only get from like treasure rooms, you know? So, gotta work on finding more of those. We'll go like that. That seems more reasonable. Oh, and I can put away this extra that I brought. This is all my normal stuff. That's my normal stuff. Yeah. Let's go for a repair. Let's go down here and have a repair. Yeah, I built my base really spread out, and I feel like that's probably not ideal, to be totally honest, but it is what it is. Maybe I say that too much in a stream. It is what it is. I like to say it. I'm not gonna stop. Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Da, da, da. I think the iron's actually more important to us than the silver right now, to be totally honest, which is a bit weird. Alright. Let me get up into our normal home. Looks better, but it's inefficient for a big sprawling. Yeah. Were you here when I showed off this forge room earlier, Astria? I built a like forge by the water on top of Ichthyr. So like we have the Ichthyr statue in here, and the forge table is like the Ichthyr altar. The only problem with it is if you're ever accidentally holding a deer head, you can accidentally summon Ichthyr, which so far has not happened. But it seems like a real possibility that will happen one day. So hopefully, hopefully that doesn't happen anytime soon. Let's go like this. We're gonna go to just chatting, hang out for a few minutes here. That was as successful as it could have possibly been. Seems like we had some people hanging out, which is always fun. I followed the advice of streamers online, and I've turned off my viewer count, so I never have any idea if anyone's watching, which just helps me to feel good about my internal monologue being external, even when no one's around. But I had a lot of fun tonight. Oh, maybe we'll try to find a way to fit more Valheim streams in. I don't want to stream it too much because obviously I play this world with wifey. But maybe if there's like more grinding that needs to be done, sometimes she's not as into the grinding for iron or just going on a mining trip. So maybe I'll find some things like that we need to do in our world, and I'll do those on stream. I think that would be a lot of fun. It's probably getting close to dinner though for me, so streaming the grinding, yeah. I think yeah, I mean, my Minecraft world that we started on stream, I'm gonna try to not ever play it off stream. Making food now, yeah, I'm gonna be making food now in just a minute. I think I can hear wifey out making food right now, which is exciting for me. Cause it's getting late, 6:39. Yeah. Well, this was super fun. Thanks for hanging out, Astria. I'll follow up with your message offline there. and we'll get that sorted. I would really appreciate that. Even if you're not, obviously you won't be at every stream. I don't expect you to be, but if you can hang out when you're hanging out, that would be amazing. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one, guys. This was awesome. 100% success. We're ready to go for next time, so I'm happy about that. Hope everyone has a good night. I'll be back online for sure Saturday morning, Pacific Standard Time. I'm doing Skyrim again. This is our second episode of Skyrim, so come hang out. I'd appreciate that. Anyways, guys, it's been a slice. Have a good one.